Hey everybody, Carla here on day 19, feeling good, feeling sunny, and something happened to me today that was really strange. I had to ask myself if I was too busy to juice, and a lot of people have said that, you know, the juicing process is one that you have to put a lot of time into it, and you do. It takes me probably about an hour in the morning to make my juice for the entire day. And that hour, I'm trying to think, probably maybe about an hour and 15 minutes because there's cleanup involved and you have to wash your produce and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, being an entrepreneur is kind of busy. It's a little busy right now. And things are getting busier. So I have to think, what is going to be a solution for that? Because do I have an hour and 15 minutes every single morning to make fresh juice? And I actually don't think that I do. Now, and does that mean that I'm going to stop juicing? Hell no. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if you think that you're too busy to juice, you have to find some other solution. And you know, I went looking around the internet yesterday for options. What are going to be my options when it comes to having fresh juice and making juice that's, you know, that doesn't lose its nutrients, that kind of thing. Now, people have said that you're supposed to drink your juice within 20 minutes in order to ensure that the juice doesn't lose its nutrients. And I mean, okay, if you got the time for that, then sure. Then that definitely does not work for me because I cannot stop what I'm doing during the day to make fresh juice. That's what, an hour every time, maybe 45 minutes every time. That means if I'm making 3 juices a day, what is that? Like 2 hours and 15? No, I don't have 2 hours and 15 minutes to do this every day. So I'm on Facebook and there's a juicing community called Juicing Only for November. And what they do is this group commits to juicing for 1 full month. And they talk about ideas and different juices that they make and stuff. So I'm in this community, really great people. And this chick had an idea that completely changed my life. I'll tell you why. First of all, she said what she did was when she had to travel, she brought her juices with her. And she was afraid because a lot of people talk about freezing juice, and you're not supposed to freeze juice. But the Reboot website, the Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead Reboot website, which is jointhereboot.com, talks about the fact that you can freeze fresh juice for up to 14 weeks. Now, I'm not going to freeze my juice for up to 14 weeks, but freezing my juice is a viable option. When I first started losing weight, what I would do is take all day Saturday to cook. I would cook everything that I needed to cook for the week and then just put it in containers and then spoon it out or what have you for my daily meals. That was so much more convenient for me. That is what I'm going to do with my juice. So I'm going to juice 1 full day, or, you know, as long as it takes to juice, for probably up to 4 days worth of juice, and then freeze my juice in these mason jars, because mason jars have airtight seals. Okay, I was going to say I can't even get this thing off. They have airtight seals and airtight lids, and this wide mouth mason jar, oh my God, that is so perfect because I strain my juice. What I can do is put my strainer right over there and just pour the juice right in there. And this is a 32 ounce mason jar. 3 of these a day, I have my juice for the day. So I can juice 1 day a week and then put everything in the mason jars. You know, take out what I need, take out the 3 mason jars that I need for the day, the rest throw in the freezer, and then just defrost them as I need them. I'm making sure that I have 3 or 4 juices on hand to be able to drink for the day, depending on how, you know, thirsty or hungry I get. But that to me is solution. I'm all about, Virgo, I've told you this before. So we're all about the organization and the planning of the thing. That leaves me so much more time during the day to do what I need to get done for my business. It is phenomenal. So I thank the person who put the idea up on the Juicing Only November group in Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It wasn't Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. They're on my brain on Facebook because that has really saved me. Another way that has saved me is because I've got friends who are out of town and I want to go see them and go hang out with them or what have you for the weekend. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to do that because how am I going to take my juicer with me? If I take the train or whatever, that's a lot of coordination. Now, all I have to do is take my mason jars. I can do that. I got a big cooler. I can put that stuff in the cooler, throw some ice packs in there, and be able to go see my friends for the weekend. Carry around a mason jar with me and drink my juice. I am not above doing this in public. Hey, I got to do what I have to do to continue my own journey. So the travel aspect and even the daily organizational aspect of freezing my juice, mason jars, has made me one happy camper. I'll see you tomorrow.